Today we're going to talk about our ventures into one of the greatest commercial enterprises in the American landscape. Rogue's ass. That's right, I give you the best angle of this fucking thing, and it's her ass. But the point is, we're not talking about that ass, really. We're talking about, well, that ass is pretty great. I'm just going to say, we're talking about something that's not that great. We're talking about the lame-ass fucking store, Savers. Hit that music!
Movies, music, story times, all kinds of shit for you. Everything goes in this house tonight from
So recently I discovered, and this was courtesy of Bunny, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
The Graveyard Girl. She hits up this
Shout
place.
out.
No shout out. I told Bang It though.
Yeah.
But
Well,
she
you don't like her now, or what? No shout out?
she doesn't need a shout out. We need the fucking shout out.
That's a good point.
She's got like 10 gillion fucking followers. We got like one.
Hi, Marcus.
What's up, Marcus? But you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. Give us a shout out, Graveyard Girl. Or we'll punch you in the fucking teeth.
Knock that dead tooth out.
Yeah, she's definitely not going to give us a shout out now. Yeah. But the point is, Graveyard Girl hits these spots. You know, she does a lot of antiquing. She does a lot of buying weird shit from secondhand stores. Yeah. And one of the places she always mentions, or not always, but mentions quite a lot, is Savers, which is kind of like a secondhand resale type of outlet, right? Goodwill-like in nature, only without the goodwill. They're just fucking selling shit.
Yeah.
Again.
So, good one.
Used shit is what they're selling.
Yeah.
But she's gotten some cool stuff off of there, so I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I wonder if we have a Savers in our neck o' the woods. Yeah. Answer, clickety-clacks later on the old Netaroonie. That's what I call it, because that's our provider out here in the sticks. Netaroonie.net.
Explains our streams.
Fucking licks. Is the tagline.
It's not good. Review.
Netaroonie.net. 3 thumbs down says us. They're not selling very well, Netaroonie, but it's the only option we have. Anyway, I searched on Netaroonie.com, and turns out that we did have a Savers nearby. So I intended to go to this Savers, like half a year ago?
Yeah, well,
but, whatever.
We always forgot.
I always forgot. And, came across some cash, so I decided, let's go check out this Savers, see what's up. See what kind of cool little resale items, antiques, weird shit.
Let's go pick up some knickknacks.
Nickelnecks on Netaroonie.net.
Yeah.
That's the competition. It's Netaroonie.com and Netaroonie.net.
Yeah.
And they hate each other.
Presented by Nickelnecks. What is this video?
I don't know what the fuck. Anyway, we drove on down to the old Savers. First of all, it's in a part of town that was barren of any fucking life.
Yeah, it was weird.
There was tons of stores.
Yeah.
But that all seemed like a fucking desert. Ghost town.
It's like when you go to a shopping center, but it's like in the middle of a desert. Only this wasn't in the middle of a desert. There's just nobody was there.
Nobody.
No.
And yet, once we entered Savers,
85,000 single moms.
Yeah, all in their like 40s to 60s, and looking hideous. Old men around their 60s as well. Yeah. White hairs, a lot of white hairs, some blue hairs. Yeah.
Saggy tits.
Saggy tits, lots of fucking flip-flops, aka chanclas, all that shit. And it was full of that shit. But, I mean, that didn't dissuade us.
No.
We said, who knows? That means more cool shit for us because these people are just buying like the shit that old women buy, clothes.
All the rad shits for the young bucks over here.
Yeah. So we steam engined through the clothes because fuck that noise. P.S. None of it would fit us.
Tackled a couple Margarets on the way.
So 3 dead Agneses later.
Agni.
We left a trail of Agni along the way, and we get to the old DVD section, right? Because I want to see. Well, it's DVD media section. Let's say that.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to see what the books look like. I'm always on the prowl like a fucking puma for this is my Puma movie. What do you think?
Prince
Puma. No, definitely not Prince Puma. I'm just a fucking like fat lard Puma. I'm that Puma that like eats too many Cheetos because he idolizes Chester Cheetah. But he's like, damn, I'm a fucking Puma.
It just makes him slow.
Yeah, he sucks.
He's not a good Puma.
He's all fucking orange from cheese dust and shit.
Freaking diabetes.
Anyway, diabetes Puma over there, and check out. They have a horror section.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to find where exactly I might find some Stephen King, and they have labels. I'm like, oh, they got labels here? This is new, for this type of story.
Yeah, they're usually just in a trough.
Yeah. With actual pigs feeding off of them.
Yeah.
Pigs love books. But anyway, hence me liking books.
Yeah, explains you.
But yeah, they have a little horror tag there, and I'm like, oh man, look at all these horror books and this entire shelf full of horror books. I looked through every single fucking book there, and literally only 3 books could vaguely be considered horror. Everything else was bullshit. At the best, you had a thriller or 2.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking Michael Jackson, which would be vaguely horror.
We're talking booty call.
Yeah, booty.
Not gonna explain it.
That's an in-joke that's not gonna get explained. But anyway, they had nothing horror related, so I'm like, oh, maybe they just suck at, I mean, these people don't care what they're stocking. Maybe we'll just look around.
Yeah.
Nicked! Nope. Not one fucking horror anything in this entire damn drove of Harlequin romances.
We did find Dean Koontz's worst book, so that's a thing.
To be fair, you can find Dean Koontz walking outside your door.
That's a good point.
Literally raining off rooftops.
Ecclesiastical boots.
But yeah, man, the book section licked. So I go over to the little DVD section hoping to find because sometimes you find in these cheapo stores Blu-rays. Because let me tell you something about where we live. People are not caught up on the Blu-ray wave.
Nah.
So they'll buy a Blu-ray and they just get rid of it because
they
didn't like it or they didn't play on their DVD player. Surprise.
If you go to our Walmart, they still have Blu-rays up over DVDs up over Blu-rays.
I think that's in every Walmart though.
Come on, man.
Walmart's Walmart still caters to a certain audience.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking like
hillbillies and Mexicans.
Yeah, hillbillies and Mexicans. That's where Walmart's at. But anyway, no. Yeah, here, I mean,
it sucks.
It's good for us, but everybody else is like, we're still getting them VHSs, the cassettes.
They just switched from Betamax.
Yeah. Even though that war was won ages ago.
Yeah.
They still got that Betamax. Still got them reels.
The loyalty to the brand.
Got that Cantinfla reel. Anyway, fucking people dispose of... Cepillín reel.
Chabelo.
Did you know Chabelo was in Heat?
No one gets this.
No. Nobody knows who the fuck Chabelo is. Anyway, fucking Chabelo sucks. That's all you gotta know. That's a thing we gotta talk about.
Yeah, we do.
Mexicans' obsession with grown-ass men playing children.
Yeah.
But anyway, we go into the DVD section that's DVD related. So I'm hoping for some Blu-rays. Nope, they're all DVDs and or VHSs. And they all fucking lick, man.
Yeah.
This is not even good shit people got rid of.
No.
This is like Travolta's garbage refuse films times 10.
Yeah, not the funny ones. The funny bad ones. This is just the bad ones.
This is gaudy. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cared about it.
I'd watch it. It's just
I wouldn't.
Friggin' Pitbull doing the music.
That's the weirdest choice ever. Yeah. But anyway, so that's a bust. And so we decided, let's go to the knick-knack area.
Yeah. Nichols knick-knack.
Look, the books were fairly priced.
Yeah.
99 cents, $2 max. That's not bad. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it is for the selection they had.
Well, for the selection, yeah, that
in
should
theory,
just be fucking sod for plants. But the point is, it's not bad pricing if it was good books.
Yeah.
DVDs,
stankers,
outrageously priced.
Yeah, $6.99.
I'm talking like a bootleg piece of shit for $6.99.
Yeah.
Dude, I bought this for $6.99.
You want that
brand new fucking Blu-ray with DVD and digital copy.
85,
and I dropped it.
85 copies of Hitch.
85 copies of Hitch. Adam Sandler movies galore.
Yeah.
Not the cool ones.
No,
just the shittiest ones.
Anyway, knickknacks.
The point is, we go to the knickknacks and we're expecting something cool. The first thing you find is this deformed ass Beetlejuice doll.
Oh yeah,
that has a pull string, and you're like, hell yeah, Beetlejuice.
I was like, oh, it looks terrible, but I might even be able to fix it, like paint it and shit. Then I pulled the string, and Satan was brought forth from the underworld.
I mean, the batteries were probably close to dead.
Yeah,
really, it's a miracle it even worked remotely. But yeah, the very sirens of hell from Karen's boat were fucking letting out a ditty.
What was it? Gabriel's trumpet rang.
Fuck, man.
Through the skies.
The infernal din that fucking came out of this creature was horrible, man. That's actually much better than
it was,
Beetlejuice. And on top of that, the face paint, have you ever seen Beetlejuice? He has like this green goo around his face.
Mold and shit.
Moldy substance. Mucousy substance. I don't know what the fuck it is. But anyway, somehow this thing had lost all the green.
Yeah.
Had lost any faint traces of green. And it just looked like fucking mugre.
Yeah.
Like grime, dude. It was just straight grime. Legitimate fucking in between your crevices grime.
If I wanted a figure with a mugre, I would just gone the action figure of me.
Oh man. And then we just keep on going down the knick-knack aisle and everything's broken.
Yeah.
Everything's fucking dirty as shit.
You know what my favorite part was? Actually, I had two favorite parts.
Wait, we're getting to the one of them, which I know is that special machine that you love so much. So we leave the knick-knack aisle because it fucking licks my dong dry, and we go over to the electronics section. Already, this is a mistake.
Yes.
Everything's horrid so far. We go to the fucking electronics section, and first of all, nobody's using rotary dial phones anymore, especially when they don't have the receiver on them. Second, do you want a 10,000-pound laptop?
Yeah.
Savers got you covered, and guess what? It'll only cost you $80.
It was like this. This baby must have been from like the early 80s or some shit. It was like this big, this thick. No, it was like that thick. And yes, it weighed at least 30 pounds.
And it was $79
and
99 cents.
Didn't include charger. I'm assuming this baby doesn't even have the ability to freaking show a 1 or a 0 on its screen because it's older than man.
It's definitely not connecting to any internet.
No.
It's probably got an interface where you can, you could probably use it as a prop in an 80s movie.
Yeah.
Like very early 80s.
They had two of these bad boys.
$70 fucking bucks
Yep.
or $79.99. The fuck, man? And then you found the man, this was the fucking crowning achievement right here of this store. You found an Xbox for sale.
Yeah.
360, right?
Remember those? Yeah, remember those classic Xbox 360s, the white ones that you can go to GameStop and pick up literally for free sometimes. You could go to here. You could go to Savers, get yourself a previously white Xbox 360 that is now mugre brown. It doesn't include any of the plugs. And is from the first generation of 360s. So you know that bad boy has red ringed at least 15 times. But you could get it for a solid $60.
Oh man, what possessed these assholes to prices at anything less than a speck of my culo juice? That shit isn't worth nothing, man.
Now, hilariously enough, it seems that was the superior model because a couple aisles down, they had one that was only slightly less mugre brown, maybe a little more urine yellow, maybe only red ringed twice, and was, freaking $10 off.
Fucking $50, man.
Didn't have a hard drive. Half the goddamn shell was missing. Provide your own controllers, the most expensive thing on that machine now.
Oh, man. No controllers, no functioning buttons.
No.
Tray was all jacked up.
No. Don't get it confused. They also had two PS2s that had no trays. For a cool $20, though. It's a steal. Won't be able to play your game because it doesn't have a way to insert the game, but it's a steal.
$20 for a trayless PlayStation.
I mean, to be fair, it's probably the best way to play the PS2.
Oh man, this is the worst fucking store. And as we're watching these fucking atrocities on the shelf, I hear this lady over at the towel section, because that's right, towels were right next to fucking Xboxes.
Well, to be fair, they were caca brown. They're probably there to clean the freaking feces off of that freaking.
Look, all
360.
this stuff has been previously used. So these towels that this lady's looking at are threadbare, used as fuck towels. Not real. Hey, look, man, I can empathize. We're not in the greatest economic condition. We're blessed. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But there's some people that are struggling out there, horribly struggling economically. I get that. But this lady is wearing clothes that says, I'm not struggling that much.
Yeah, she's
you know what I'm
just one
saying?
of those old ladies, old Mexican ladies that like to go out to secondhand stores, which is really common around here.
Yeah. You know, again, we're Mexican, in case you don't know that.
Yeah.
That's why we're saying that. But anyway, it's legit. I mean, it's just one of those ladies that likes to cruise around stores and buy garbage, apparently. But anyway, this lady's looking at these threadbare-ass bullshit towels, and she's going to her friend, hey, Linda, or whatever the fuck her name was, Agnes.
I think it was Agnes.
Agnes Abernathy.
It was one of the ones that we ran over.
Yeah.
She's still recovering.
Agnes, hey, Agnes, look at this towel. I need to replace mine at home. What the fuck kind of towels do you have at home that you're going to replace them with fucking see-through ass, threadbare rags? And first of all, this is a used towel. And you
Yes.
said at this specific moment, you said, what the fuck? You could get a towel at the dollar store.
Yes.
Brand
Literally,
new.
go hit up the Dollar Tree. Simply Sarah's going to be there. Just ignore her. Go over to the towel section. Get yourself 4 of them. Because, yes, the towels were $4.99 each.
Yes, man. These used towels.
These freaking spank rags that have been fungus filled, most likely, and been standing next to that Xbox, so you know nothing good's growing on them, are freaking that much.
$4.99 for used towels. Savers, my fucking ass, Savers. It was atrocious, man. I couldn't believe my ears and eyes and nose because it stunk in there.
It smelled like old
So
crevice.
we went to the toy section because we're like, there's got to be one saving grace for us geeks, right? Figures, something cool. Somebody, especially here in these neck of the woods, somebody got rid of something cool, right? Nope. First of all the toys sucked my ass dry. Second,
And your ass was fungus. Not fungus. Your ass was ocean butt at this point because it was musty as hell in there.
dude,
Perfect mildew growing conditions.
I don't know what the fuck is with this ass thing, but I'll tell you this. The selection was ass. Musty ass. So it does link there somewhere.
Yeah.
But look, I'm going to tell you this straight up. The coolest thing we found there was a stuffed animal. Domo.
Yeah,
It's a little Japanese fuzzy monster.
cute.
You know, it's cute, whatever. We bought a new one for like $6.
Yeah.
For grandma when she was alive. You know, she just took it to the grave
Yeah.
or whatever. The point is,
We have some connection to it because of that.
because of that. So you're like, oh look, a domo, used ass, threadbare ass domo.
The brown was not the
brown,
color.
It was originally white, but it was
Yeah.
brown now. This used ass piece of shit. How much was it? $5.99 or $6.99?
Honestly, I don't even remember. That's how
Either
much,
way,
that's how much it was.
$5.99 or $6.99 for a used domo that we bought new for fucking $6.99
From the mall.
from the
of all
fucking
things.
mall. You're trying to resell a used ass, stringy, fucking threadbare ass
For
domo
retail.
for retail price, basically. Hell no. What? I don't understand this fucking store, dude.
Yeah.
Nothing about it was savings oriented at all. Now, hey, look, I'm almost 100% sure that in other parts of America, the Savers is pretty cool. People
Yeah.
get rid of cool shit, that shit they don't use anymore. By the looks of Bunny's, gets and wants. And also that, what's her fucking name? That cooking lady, I forgot.
Simply Sarah?
No, not Simply Sarah.
Oh.
The Asian lady, I forgot her name.
Emmy?
Man. Huh?
Emmy?
Emmy, yeah. Emmy made in Japan. That's right, the Asian lady. That's
Yeah.
fucked up, huh?
Well,
Forgot her name,
you
damn it.
could have gone more offensive. I'm
Yeah,
glad
well, I
you
didn't mean it in an offensive way, so I went for the safe way, which
Yeah.
still sounded horribly racist.
It wasn't great.
The point is, she's Asian, okay? That's what I'm saying. She's from
We're
Japan.
big fans.
I like her fucking shirt. I'm such a big fan that I forgot her fucking name somehow.
Yeah.
Anyway, she's my comfort food on YouTube, by the way. But anyway, Emmy, made in Japan, gets shit there all the time.
The Asian chick?
Yes, that's the one. I could have said Oriental. That would have been kind of. Why is that considered an
please.
offensive?
Yeah, I know. That's weird, huh?
I mean, right?
Yeah.
Like what? Anyway, whatever the fuck. She gets there all the time, is shipped there all the time, and looks nice enough, you know what I'm saying? We're getting the fucking jacked up ass end of fucking Savers.
Yeah.
Bullshit ass Savers. I don't know what the fuck.
That's the thing.
When Goodwill has better shit than you,
I was about
suck.
to say, in our area, our Goodwills are garbage. I don't know if it's like a Mexican thing. Like, people just don't get rid of their shit, or... I don't know. It's something in this area. Our Goodwills are terrible, but sometimes we find cool shit. Savers, this was a new level in hell.
Yeah.
Dante would have been
impressed
by this shit.
Fucking Virgil would have been like, look, man, I'm going to show you actually that there's another level.
I'm not going in there because it smells.
Look, it's not good.
Yeah. You want an Xbox, pretty good.
I know you've seen the Icy Satan, but this one's going to beat it all. You got a trayless PS fucking 2, so you're set. Yeah, man, Savers, our Savers specifically, fucking licks. Worst store ever. I will never besmirch the Goodwills.
Yeah.
You know? At least at the Goodwills I can find the occasional cool thing. This fucking piece of shit. I've never hated a store with such vehement abhorrence as I had Savers.
It was bad.
Sucked my ass dry. Anyway, are your Savers good? Because ours sure ain't. Let us know. Hit like, share, subscribe, those notification buttons. I may have. That's Goontig. We're out.
Trailers, PS2.
This music, story sounds, all kinds of shit for you. Anything goes inside and out, from a cup of corpulent juice. This music, story sounds, all kinds of shit for you.